Yo. Now let me change this light because it's giving yellow. Me and technology. Okay. It's a little more natural. What color these cards? Pretty good color. Yeah. How y'all doing? I'm gonna tell you why I'm so hyped. This may look a little like ghetto. It may look a little ghetto. It might look a little ghetto, but baby, I just put this together in a few like minutes, if not seconds, okay? And if I just really spend time getting this together, it's gonna be together. This was just a cute like 30-second DIY. Cute vibe. Also, like, why is it acting like it's caught on something? What is that about? Y'all, there's more. Yeah, come on. Watch this with me, man. Watch this with me, cuz. So what I did was I found some pins. What you call them? Thumbtacks or whatever. Them things you push in the wall, right? To really secure the piece in place. You know, I like to be doing my DIYs. This not one of them. Like, don't play me. Like, this not one of them. But, alright, wait, yeah. Okay. What's this giving? That's romantic. And then if I do some slight like this, bro, and really secure the thing in place, bro. Can we do it? Can we do it? Ah, what the fuck happened? No. Y'all, what do I do? So I perfect the vibe if I get to the read. You know, I'm gonna perfect the fucking vibe. You wanna stay, you can stay. If you don't wanna stay, bro, you ain't gotta stay. If you wanna know what I'm doing, I'm setting this little green screen effect. Make it like a little thumb. You see the way it's draped, you see the way it's drama. You know what this is? The cover of my comforter. Okay? So I had to do what I had to do. I wanna give y'all ambiance. In order to get ambiance, I gotta go get some more pins somewhere. I just put them bitches out the wall. I'll be back. Oh wait, they in my box. Bro, where is my box? Hold up. Oh, y'all can't even see me celebrating. Hold up. I'm coming for you, baby. Y'all couldn't even see me celebrating, baby. Like, hold up. Hey. Okay, sorry. I might got ADHD like a lug, like a smidget. Don't be looking at my house, bitch. Mind your business. Yeah, look at the beautiful plants. This is a cute vibe as well. If I could just get in this corner. Nah, I like my original plant. I ain't gonna hold you. We could put a little plant in there though. That's my baby. Dang. I didn't name you, huh? I thought I named you. You sure? I'm not calling you no Rosemary. That's corny. I like this corner though. You want to be closer to read? We could be closer to read. I'm sorry, y'all. My attention span really is not it. I've been about to do the read, and now I'm fixing the curtain again after I just put down the pins because I changed my mind. Oh, I like this green. What is this? Cement, what is this? Dang. My throat dry as fuck. Excuse my language. Excuse my English, my aggressive English. Oh. Oh. Them 2 hydrogens and that oxygen really busting, bro. Recipe busting, bro. Ugh. Come on, like, why y'all not flexible? Excuse me. Don't mind my butt. Don't mind my yarns, you know. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at mine. I know you can't see my yarns, but if you can see mine, yarns, no, I'm joking. My mother would be like, I'm girl. Log off of me and come home. I got a plane ticket for you. No, I'm joking. She's not like that. My mother is amazing. My mother is amazing. She is a superhero. She is a superhero in human form. I love her dearly. Y'all, come on, see this Bible. Come on see. Come see what the Lord has done. Come see what the Lord has done. So you know I'm gonna have to call this General Reading DIY week. I don't like to see the pen. You don't have to create a little drama. Do I have ADHD or more OCD? Oh, I don't know, but right now, all I know is whatever it is, got to secure the vibe for the trial. What y'all think? I like it. What y'all think? I don't give a fuck. I like it, but what y'all think? See what I was talking about? This shit looks crazy. Sorry. Like, I might do a photo shoot later, baby. Shit. Okay. Sorry. The leftover acrylics I had to fucking peel and bite and gnaw off my fucking nail beds, bitch. Fucking bruise my damn finger for eternity. Is that how y'all be making shit clear? Fucking whatever, bitch. I know you see that shit. Like, I said never again. Only because I did them myself. And I did dip powder for the first time. And bitch, what I did dip powder for the first time. Was getting that powder everywhere. And was still trying to save it so it would come back like fucked up. I would pour it back into where it came from instead of separating the used shit. Anyways, it was the whole thing. I had like lost count of the layers on my toes, and I was wondering why that bitch was so fucking thick and why I kept having to file that bitch down. I had some cheap ass nail files that I got in a little pack. When I tell you I was filing for hours, bitch, on my toes. And you know they got bigger, what you call it, cartilage or whatever. That's not what it's called. That's not what it's called. What's the fucking word they gonna get? Whatever, fuck. I forgot the word. Keratin? I don't know. It's more dense than the fingernails, you know what I'm saying? But especially when you add 6 to 7 to 8, I forgot. I don't know how many. Because I was doing them at different times. I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Them directions on the back of that little cheap ass. Anyway, sorry. We're gonna get to the read. Whole lot of talking. Ginger beer from Whole Foods, real fucking good. Okay. My OCD is like, girl, I need to clean this table. Bro. What is this? No. Y'all know I'm gonna wake that shit. Now use my stop. Hell no. I'ma just read like how it is. I'ma stop trying to control everything. All I want y'all to really appreciate is this motherfucking effort and progression. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my very first 2-3 videos. We've changed environments. I'm sorry my clothes are so loud. And I'm mad they actually both the same material, low key. You know, it's a lower tone, but you feel me? I want to give you the cold outside. I've got more to make. 5 times, let's do it. Well, okay, bottom deck. I yes, you say. Did I just see the 8 of Cups in there? Get out. What can make me feel this way? Just another love read. I ain't gonna do no fucking love. And I did see this, like, they keep coming out, like, what's this about? We on 2, right? My girl. Talking about. See, I forgot for a second. I literally blanked out. Like, what y'all want to do? My girl. Not me trying to force this shit together. I do not want to be shoveled up. I'm so sorry. I saw them go on top of one another like they supposed to. I'm just moving too fast. Well, was that Daughter of Pentacles? Y'all so funny. Don't play with me, man. If it sounds and shit, I'm here. Y'all saw that, right? I'm trying my best. Ooh. I'm gonna use my muscles. Oh, I said 5. I'm over here stopping on 4. I'm over here stopping on 4. Oh, wait. You thought it was finished? Nah, I got one more. I don't even know what I'm reading about, bro. Should I ask a question or should I just let it fall? If I pull 2 cards, will they be related? I like that. I like that. I just feel like, come on. Is it because I haven't trusting her? Am I going too hard? Am I doing too much? Fuck it. No, I'm not. Why are you acting like this? I'm acting like I drank or something. I literally did not. If I did, I would be burping, having indigestion real bad. Y'all would know. Y'all would know. Unfortunately, y'all would know. Because I just started, I don't know, different person. Spirit. Hello, God. Spirit, angels, and ancestors. We come here because I felt compelled to come here. And before I came inside, the first thing really on my mind was do something with tarot. I asked myself, what do you want to do next when you go inside that house? I said tarot. I want to do tarot. I really said I want to study tarot, but I finished like writing all my terms and things like that yesterday. So I kind of wanted to take a break from like going back into it. So this is a nice little break where I can just talk and share and channel whatever they want me to bring forth. Now, for whatever reason, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling so confident. And I've been confident for the most part for days, but why don't I feel confident? And I'm like, is it even my energy? Is this a love read? Tap into different gifts. Discipline, focus, consistency. Sorry, it's like some writing on the wall. Tap into different gifts. Can't I see something else? I get so distracted so easily. There's times when that has worked in my favor because it's led me to a train of thought that I'm glad I went with. And there's times when that works in the absolute opposite way. Right? I experience something and I run off with the pain of it all, the despair of it all, the heartache of it all. I run off with the weight of it all. I was gonna say I don't do that, but I said that because I wanted to make sure I was coming across balanced. This is such a weird energy to be in. Sorry, I just had to get that out because I just wanted that away from me. It feels like I'm in a masculine's mind. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's not a masculine's mind, a masculine energy. The energy of a person that feels like they have so many things to consider. There's so many factors to consider. There's so many choices to choose from. You're overwhelmed by your choices. Masculine is overwhelmed by their choices. Overwhelmed by the choices in a way that, like, the way that the masculine energy, which is an energy of, if in reversed, I would say, if not reversed in all, right? But like, if in a negative kind of sense, it's like not knowing how to emote in a way that is balanced. Because it is masculine. Because when you are in a masculine energy, when you are in a king energy, when you are even in a knight energy in some cases, because there are feminine knights, quote unquote, Knight of Cups or something like that, right? From my studies. I could be wrong with that. Some masculines may feel like they have to escape themselves or their circumstances by escaping into other people, escaping with other people, filling their time with other people, with other things, to take their attention away from the fact that they are hurting, or they are lonely, or they are not getting their needs met, or they don't feel nurtured, they don't feel cared about, they don't feel seen, they don't feel understood, they feel very misunderstood, very judged. And at the same time, there is like this pressure to, I won't even say be better than the female, but there is this pressure that manifests in two ways. One pressure is, I feel like I'm lacking something. Maybe financially I don't feel secure, or emotionally I don't feel secure. And so there is a pressure to choose a female that is willing to accept less from you, because you're not at your best when your finances are together. Let's just be so for real. I'm over here trying to like be so fucking proper, bro. Let's just be so for real, bro. I'm sorry. I kept blanking the more I thought about how I wanted to say something. But like, just be so for real, bro. When your money not doing good, your relationship's not doing good. And that's a fucking problem. Because it just seems like finances is so tied to the ego, so tied to how you view yourself, so tied to how you think others view you. There was a guy I was dating that I loved so much, and the thing that I hated, the thing that I couldn't stand, the thing that was hard for me to accept was like, if we love each other, why can't we just work towards this thing together? And I've heard so many men also say and communicate the sentiment that they feel like they have to be stable, they have to be financially together before they feel good enough to pursue something serious. And I think that's sad. Because it cuts you off. You cut yourself off from love, and instead you live in this place of fear where maybe you've dealt with females, or you've encountered females, or you've heard of females, your homeboys females, or you've seen or grown up hearing, that you have to be able to provide, you have to have money. Those are the things that women want. They want you to have money. And I, as a person with a vagina, like, there will be women that come along when you're struggling that genuinely love you for you. And you'll know, because if y'all go somewhere, say you short on money, or say you even joke about, oh, you paying for this, and she catch your attitude, like, I'm not even saying it's wrong. I'm not trying to judge the women's reaction, but I'm saying, if you meet somebody and you're a giver, so you give, you feel the need to provide. If you're that kind of person, I would encourage you to test the person. I would encourage you to test them to see where their mind is about money. How do they view money in people? How do they treat the homeless? Do you know what I mean? Are they the kind to make fun of people's clothes? Like, really look at a person's heart. Not just their body. Not just what feels good. Really look at their heart. especially when dealing with a female. Look at how she talk about other people. Look at how she deal with other people. Look at how she talk to you. Look at how she treats you. Look at how she check on you. And make sure you're matching the energy. There's also the other side, the other pressure that I don't have to do anything. I just got to do the bare minimum and they're going to come. And some dudes got like that, and that's cool. That's fine. More powers to you. But that does not give you the right to be a disrespectful nigga. I'm just saying. You can still tell the truth. But you worried it's going to get you into drama, or you saying it's really not their business for them to know about each other. Well, it really just depends on what y'all doing. Be responsible is all I'm saying. We all make mistakes and we all be out here. But I'm just saying, like, what I see from men when it comes to them being insecure and how that manifests in promiscuity or just fucking a lot of people, drinking, vices in general, overindulging. And I would say the exact same goes for the female, except for when it comes for a female's financial situation and that being shaky, I feel like she may react differently. And I don't even know how to describe that dynamic. But for whatever reason, I had to talk about the masculine. Now feminine. Am I doing a feminine reading? A feminine for what? Feminine energy read. So this energy, how do I describe this energy right now? This is the energy of Daughter of Pentacles, almost. Starting a new venture, wanting to get into your career. I feel like for the feminines, we could be emotionally tied to our job, emotionally tied to a place, that ultimately is not good for you. And that can be in the form of a person, that can be in the form of a job, that can be in the form of a familia, a friend group, a group chat, whatever the environment, your intramural basketball team, whatever the environment in which you encounter people, more often than not, that are like, not even people, environments, right? Ecosystems, places where there are power dynamics in place, and being able to advocate for yourself and stand up for yourself and have the conversation of, I'm not happy. Being able to be assertive, being able to step into, I don't even want to say it, masculine energy, because you don't have to be masculine. You don't have to go about something in a quote unquote masculine way to achieve it in business. But I do think you have to be like a queen of swords. You have to be decisive. You have to be logical. You have to be blunt. You have to be straightforward. You have to demand your respect as a bitch. Okay? You have to demand your respect. These men's gonna do what you allow. These women gonna do what you allow. I'ma do what I want. And I be allowing these niggas, but no more. No more are we allowing these niggas. Okay? No more are we allowing these niggas. Okay? No more. We are demanding our respect. We are prioritizing our stability. And so that does not mean being imbalanced in your approach to work and family and life and love. But I think it would help everyone to know that transparency and communication and dealing with people that you can even give the benefit of the doubt too. As far as being able to just have a conversation about, hey, it hurts my feelings when I don't hear from you, and we was just intimate days ago, or it hurts my feelings when you don't pay for nothing, because I pay for everything for you, and whenever you ask, I don't say no. But it's like, we have to have boundaries about ourselves. We have to protect ourselves from people, and part of protecting ourselves is not always just ghosting the situation. Part of protecting ourselves and honoring ourselves and really standing up for ourselves is saying how you feel. Say how you feel before you go. No matter what their response is, no matter what they say, if it's gonna make you feel better, to say, and I'm not saying be a fucking dumbass and be a rude, obscene dumbass in somebody's phone unless they like that ass deserve it, but also like have some grace and be mindful of karma and be mindful of the judgment that you're casting, and have some grace. If somebody is not treating you how you want them to treat you, tell them how you want them to treat you and give them the option of staying or leaving upon these conditions. We are too fucking grown and traumatized from love to be playing these fucking dilly-dally games. And that is a regret of mine that I have, is that I was so stuck in fear of hurting somebody's feelings or making them feel uncomfortable with my questions, with my very good questions, with my very valid questions, with my very valid concerns, with the things that I wish I had addressed post heartbreak. You know what I mean? Like post everything being over. Had me just oh, excuse me, baby love, excuse me. Have we just had the conversation? How do we just have the conversation with love of self? Enough love of self to communicate something in dignity to somebody? Do that for you, nobody else. Not because you think they want it. Don't do it because it's what they want. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. I'm saying for those that do want to end it, for those that do have this feeling of like, I need to walk away from my peace. This person don't respect me. This person don't love me in the way that I want and need and deserve to be loved. And I will always be trying to fill this void because I don't have enough love in myself, and I'm not spending enough time putting that energy back into myself. Every time that I'm thinking of this person, every time that I'm cursing this person, every time that I'm giving mental energy towards this person, it's gonna show up as a motherfucking mental cost. The energy is out there. Do you get me? The energy is in the air. And things are felt, things are seen, things are heard, things are brought, things come out to the light. If they want you to know, when they want you to know, when they think you're ready, but you have to get there by just detaching for real. And detaching for real may mean like, dang, I really thought I was going to marry that man. So like, dang, I really want commitment. I really want commitment in my life. So like, I think I'm ready for commitment. So, I want commitment with somebody who wants it with me, because that's part of commitment. Like coming into one understanding of commitment, attracting the commitment, setting yourself up for the commitment. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's the progression. It's the choice you make. It's it's magic. I don't know, bro. I say that with love. I've been having a hard time dealing with heartbreak things. See, I don't even want to talk about my throat chakra. Like, oh, girl, don't. Whatever, girl. I'm gonna be vulnerable for a second. I think that my immediate reaction a lot of times to being hurt has been to just leave. I don't even express how I feel. I don't even say what hurt me. I don't even stand up for myself. I just leave. And in some situations, it's absolutely best to just leave, especially when you know you're dealing with, I don't want to say a dumb person, but an irrational person, somebody that never finds the logic in anything you say, and that is the whole reason why you're separated. And that's a whole nother thing, right? But when it comes to somebody who you care about, who you really believed cared about you, and even currently believe cares about you to some extent, it's like you owe it to yourself to stand up for yourself. You owe it to yourself to secure the love that you want. And the character transformation cannot come, the attraction for the right thing cannot come until you have left the situations that are not serving you in any kind of way, that are giving you all the red flags and all the signs that something is amiss. I'm gonna leave that right there, and I'm gonna do a separate reading. The whole time I said I was gonna do a reading. Whole time I said I was gonna do a reading. I shuffled them cards, never not nothing, bro. I'm like, should I be embarrassed? Should I even post this? No, I'm still gonna post this. I'm just gonna add a little chapter thingy so that y'all can jump around. But that means I gotta listen to this 37 minutes. Oh God. Bye y'all. Love you. Unless I don't, bitch, then fuck you. Bye.